Alrighty, we'll have that going for now. I don't think anyone's gonna join, but we'll see. Excuse me. Alrighty, to get this started, I got a message from a person named Brian. He is from one of the Canada Geocaching Facebook groups, and he just wanted to give him a little shout out. So he is gonna have like a Halloween theme event going on. There's gonna be prizes for the Cache. It's sponsored by Cache Corner Store. It's a fun little group which we are right now attempting to grow and build, hopefully. And there possibly be mega events. We have a mega each year, very close to them, so which is cool. The event is it's like Quakers, because where they're at is like Quinte, Canada. So yeah. So that's pretty cool. So if you're in that area and are interested in going to that event in Canada, there it is. I see we have somebody watching. How's it going? Kind of chilling out tonight. All is well. Thank you, Michael. And is chilling over there watching the TV. I got some coffee to keep me up. So. How is it going with you, Michael? At the moment, we're kind of just chilling. So, you doing good? Good. I wanted to let you know that I did hear from Emporia, and I got accepted. I'll be able to pick up my classes this coming Monday, starting this Monday. So yeah, I'm gonna do online Emporia. So we got that almost secured. We're pretty close. So yeah. So that's always fun and cool. Thank you. Oh, awesome. Nice to meet you, Denise. If you're curious where Anna is, she's kind of watching TV. She's not really into the live streams, but we can maybe try to get her over here. We'll see, though. If you're wondering, yes, I did get a haircut. And no, I'm not trying to look like who you think I'm trying to look like. It's nice to meet you. So basically, if you watch Sunday's video, it basically tells you what happened. But if you're not able to, basically, Anna, it was her first time cutting hair. And I'm like, okay, yeah. So she didn't cut the top. She just cut the sides and the back. And this wasn't supposed to be this short. I can't show you the picture. The picture will be in the video. But there was like patches everywhere. And yeah, we had to just shave it all off. So that's why my hair looks like this. If you are curious of why my hair looks a little bit different, if I look different. That's what happened. So yeah, you'll be able to see that picture on Sunday. Yeah, I think I might have to start drinking coffee during these live streams because I kind of get a little droopy. So yes, I'm not trying to look like who you think I'm trying to look like, I promise. It's just, things happen to my hair. Good evening, Possum, how's it going? But yeah, so I don't know if you knew this, but one of our videos, we had one of those we had a pumpkin and it light up, And then there's a bison tube. He strung it out. The cool thing is that a couple people found it, but the last person, at least since I saw the post, it was on their birthday. They found it. They got really excited. They found it at night. It got lit up. And they took a picture of it. And I thought that was pretty cool. And they gave it a favorite point. If I can pull it up on here, I'll try to. But I thought that was really awesome and cool. I'm almost to a new milestone. Let's see if I can find it. But how's everyone going? Good night so far? Any geocaching stories or anything interesting you'd like to say? But yeah, they found the pumpkin at night and that's their picture of it. It's pretty cool. But yeah. Got my coffee about half empty. You got your coffee about half empty? Yeah. I might need to drink some more. We'll see. But yeah. Oh yeah, if you are curious, I don't know if you saw this or not, I got this book. 201 Geocaches to find before you die. I skimmed through it and looked through it a bit. And there are some cool caches. There's one that talks about this one right here. It's a webcam cache. And apparently, when Gary found it or something, he saw that there was... Is that your geocaching name, the Conman Nana? No, mine is the Conman 45, and Anna's is AKL 1629. Hers is lowercase, the T is capital in mine, and the C is capital in mine. But yeah, when he did this, he said he saw a ghost, or somebody saw a ghost when they did the webcam cache. So that's kind of spooky. If you believe in that stuff or not, could have been something. Sometimes those shows kind of make me laugh because it's like, did that really happen? So, but then sometimes I believe it and then I get scared. But yeah, my geocache name's the Conman 45, and Anna's is AKL 1629. What are your guys' geocaching name? And gals. Or anybody that's watching. And thank you for joining and watching. I do appreciate it. We appreciate it. If you did not know, these streams are usually an hour long. Mine is eat more possums. That's awesome. Oh. Is the weather starting to get cooler for you guys? Today it's a little bit chilly outside. I'm gonna take the kids outside for recess. If you are curious, Anna and I are preschool teachers, if you did not know that. So that is our job. So. What are your guys' jobs and gals and anybody who's watching? If my sipping is loud, let me know. I said, if my sipping is loud, let me know. So yeah, so the Halloween geocaching, because I know some of you want to talk about Halloween geocaching and some of you just wanted to do the normal of just hanging out and talking, shipping and receiving. Oh, that's your job? Okay. I used to, the closest jobs I've ever done to that was Amazon, which I delivered packages, and Nebraska Furniture Mart, where I would have to load stuff on the cars. But yeah. But yeah, the Halloween stuff. Excuse me. I was looking because I posted in a couple groups. And what do you guys think about geocaching on Halloween in the cemetery? Because I know that sometimes they're blocked off by police, and sometimes people can do rituals, or they could like do vandalization and stuff like that. Do you think it's a good time to go there during the cemeteries, like Halloween time, geocaching in the cemeteries, or do you think it's a bad idea? Or what's your thought on that? Or you don't care, you just go through it and just explain to the officer or whoever that you're just geocaching? What do you think? If you have not yet, like, subscribe, and feel free to talk in the chat. So, I know you have talked in the chat, but feel free to subscribe and leave a like. October 27th will be my 14-year geocaching anniversary. My friends signed up at the same time. I have 18,000 finds, and they have 18,000 finds. I only have 1,160. I see, that is pretty cool that you've been geocaching for that long. I have been geocaching since 2019. That's my 50th birthday. Wow. Well, if I don't see you, happy birthday. And I hope we have a great one. What was I going to say? Oh, yes. Thank you, Anna. I have been geocaching since 2019, so not that long. And the reason how I found in the geocaching is kind of funny because we're talking about Halloween stuff. So there's this person on YouTube. I don't know if you know who he is, but his name is Franco TV, and what he does is this explore haunted stuff and find all this creepy, spooky stuff. And I was watching one of his videos, and he was supposed to be in like this haunted swamp, creepy, in Florida, which I would not go in Florida because you got jaguars, snakes, alligators, crocodiles, and stuff like that. And he found a geocache. And he wasn't trying to find a geocache, he was just exploring, and he found it. And I guess he used to play, or he did play geocaching. So I wrote his name, and now I was like, geocache, what is this? So I looked into it, and on that same day, I was just like, oh my gosh, I gotta go find a geocache. So I go find a geocache, and apparently the geocache, my first one, was kind of hard to find. And I don't know how I found it, but I picked up a rock, and there was a container inside this rock. And I was like, oh, that's a geocache, I guess. Do I want more? Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. I'll drink the rest of this.
Okay. I can already tell you're loud.
Yeah. Sorry about that. But I found that geocache, and I said I need to go find more, I need to go find more, I need to go find more. So I found more, finally got the premium like a couple days later, and that's how I kind of got into geocaching. Anna, I was like, hey, Anna, let's go geocaching. When I first met her, and then that's how she kind of got into geocaching. Doesn't mean, yes, I was addicted then. But now, I don't.
He's still addicted.
I mean, I'm still addicted.
Literally, any free time he gets, he's on the app.
That is true. We have been out to a lot of cemeteries, but not on Halloween. Yeah, see, it's kind of, you know. I know. But yeah. But let's just say, I don't know how this person saw this, and I don't know if you read this, but I did a poll about, have you done any gadget caches? And somebody wrote that you guys should do a series on gadget caches. And let's just say there's a series, and they didn't know that we were doing this. And let's just say there's a series starting Sunday, and we found some couple of gadget caches. Thank you, Anna. So yeah, have you ever found any geocaches? I don't know if you've answered that poll or not, but they are so fun and cool. And I want to do a video on like how to find gadget caches, but it's kind of difficult. So yeah, to do that, because you have to do like certain ways to like filter it, basically. So yeah, it's a little confusing on how to filter those gadget caches. Luckily, the ones we found, they said gadget like in the title, so that's how we kind of found those. So yeah. So yeah. That's how we kind of found those. So yeah. And let me know if I'm going too fast. My friend who have the 18,000 finds have a few hundred hides in Oklahoma cemeteries. Wow. And I see Dead People series. Halloween would be a great day to find a cemetery cache, but not at night. Okay. That sounds good. Yeah, I would agree with you on that, Possum. Would you agree that you would go find, if you wanted to go find geocache on Halloween, but probably in the daytime, and not on that nighttime on Halloween? Yeah, Anna said yeah. But yeah. But yeah. This is for my last name if you're curious what the G was for. Oh, Ranger, you're silly puppy. Well, Possum, I'm happy you were able to join the stream. And that you weren't last time when you joined. There was like 5 minutes left or whatever it was. But I'm happy you were able to join tonight when we started. I understand if you can't stay for the whole hour. Life happens, or you got stuff to do, or you just don't want to stay. So, but yeah, and Michael, thank you for always being here, and I appreciate that. And anybody else that's here, because at the moment it's only showing 2 people. If anybody else is here, thank you for joining. I'm not trying to exclude you, but I only see 2 people, so. Oh, but yeah. Yeah, I have to get ready for an RV trip to Missouri tomorrow. I may have to duck out in a little bit. We'll be caching the Branson area. Not a problem, I like to try. Thank you, Michael, and thank you eating more possums. Eating more possums. If you want to put your name down, so I don't have to keep calling you that, or if you want me to call you eating possums or whatever, cool. But if you want to know something, in January, we have a video about us finding some Branson geocaches. And were we in West Branson? Or were we actually in Branson?
We're actually.
Okay, so I just want to let you know when you go to Branson, not West Branson, there are some pretty cool geocaches. I won't spoil them for you, but I'm just going to let you know they're pretty cool. And I will say one more thing. There is a lot of one specific type of geocache when you go there. And we thought it was like the capital of them when we found them. Because there's a lot. And just be careful too, because of how they are on the roads. They're kind of on busy roads, so be careful. But you'll enjoy them very much. Do you go to Branson like during this time a lot, or you just going up there? And how's the caching going for you, Michael? Any caching going on this weekend, or you found any stuff, or Michael or Possum? Have you found any cool geocaches lately, or any Halloween geocaching you got going on? Brent or Possum is fine, okay. I know that was Brent. Man, you haven't been to Branson in 30 years, Brent? Wow. And we usually go to Table Rock like once or twice in the summer. Her parents have a place down there. But yeah, it's in Branson, not West Branson. Sorry if that was confusing. That'll be my bad. Usually 40 years. Table Rock is, wow, 40 years? Are you going camping there? Awesome. Yeah. So last year about this time, I don't know if you ever heard of this place, Michael. I'm guessing you might have. But Anna and I, not much here. Was thinking about a meeting to hunch, but probably won't make it. Oh, well,
Huh?
I was just reading what he said. Oh, okay. But I'll be out caching with a former student of mine tomorrow. Cool, Cole. Hoping to get in as many as we can since this is like our last nice weather before. Yes, that is true, Cole. I would have to agree with you. So last year around this time, this is why I said your name. I'm talking about Wilson. Ann and I went to Wilson Lake, which is in like the middle of Kansas, and we went camping. We found a couple geocaches, but camping up there during the summer was brutal. It would be like hot during the day. I mean, we were in a tent, but at night it would be like 40 degrees, and it was like 20 miles per hour wind. And the first night, the whole tent was shaking, and we couldn't handle it, so we had to sleep in Anna's car. And we had to sleep in our car like 2 other nights, and then we had one more night. They were like, "Yeah, we can't handle this," so we decided to head back home because it was like 20 miles per wind every single night. But it makes sense why it's windy because the elevation gets higher because we're from Kansas City. And it was not fun. And it sounds like someone's just like doing this to your tent. You're like, well, it's kind of sketchy. I hope it's the wind, not my imagination. So, yeah. Thank you, Cole, for joining. Appreciate it. Hope all is well for you. I know that area. Yeah. I think. Oh, sorry. That was a pretty cool area. I wanted to go back again, but then I remember how bad that was. So yeah. I don't know why it only shows 2. I don't know. Don't understand that. Oh. Do. Appreciate it was a long week, but I'll make the weekend count for sure. Awesome. Well, that's gonna be pretty awesome, Cole. Yeah. Have any of you found any Halloween or spooky themed geocaches? I found this one. It was in one of the videos I did for like the week challenge. Every time I go on break, I find a geocache. And I opened the LCP, and there is a test tube, and there's a doll head on the test tube. And that was so creepy. I was like, yeah, no thanks. Yeah, I was not impressed by that one. That kind of freaked me out. But yeah. I think this coffee's helping me. Oh yeah, I don't know if you saw this, got my Geocoin Fest shirt on. So yeah. If you did not hear the story about why my hair looks a little different, no, I'm not trying to look like who you think I'm trying to look like. I promise you that. And I wanted to cut my hair for the first time, and it wasn't supposed to be this short. And there were patches in my hair. You'll see the picture in Sunday's video. And I was like, yeah, no thanks. So we just shaved it all off. So yeah, that's why my hair is this short, if you are wondering. Ranger, you're crazy, man. Oh yeah, I don't know if you saw this tattoo yet. This is my geocaching tattoo. It is real, by the way. Dark menus, but very creepy caches. Oh, yeah, that is terrifying. Jeez. Possum. I don't know if you've heard of this place, but it's like, I want to say, that's a sweet tattoo. I want to get a TV. Yeah, I don't know how I like this, but I don't know how I feel about the trackable yet. Well, I would probably still think about it, but if you're up to that point, if you thought about it, well, you do you. But yeah, I don't know how I would feel about putting that right there. So yeah. What am I talking about? You're crazy, Range. Oh yeah, that creepy one that you found. Yeah, that's creepy. Oh yeah, I remember. So it's like in Mexico or some Hispanic country. I want to say it's Mexico, but there's like this creepy doll island that's supposed to be cursed, and you like go like a canoe because it's so tiny creek, and it's just like filled with dolls. And apparently it's supposed to be haunted. And what happened was, I guess a long time ago, a little girl drowned over there, and I guess she really liked dolls, so they surrounded the thing with dolls, and now it's just a creepy, tiny island filled with dolls hanging from trees and on the ground and stuff. Just let you know, we are at our halfway point, so we got 30 more minutes left of the stream. Our next stream will be the third day of November. Third Friday, sorry. Third Friday of November, which will be the 19th. So the November 19th will be the next live stream. As you can tell, Anna keeps me in line because I forget. You wanna know why I forget? Because I'm a guy. I'll be right there going crazy. I don't see why people like write all these things they want to talk about on a Word page or Google Doc. I'll probably use Google Doc. Oh. Well, yeah, creepy island, the dolls. Wouldn't recommend going. And then we don't know when, probably in a couple weeks. But there is a place by us that's an hour away called St. Joe, and they have a lot of gadget caches there. And we plan on checking that place out, and we're excited for that. There's just one that has like over 500 favorite points, and it's like supposed to be a grave. That's a gadget cache, so that's gonna be creepy. Come here. A stranger. What you doing, huh? He's just crazy. Just a puppy. If you have not yet, if you're watching this after the live stream has happened, consider subscribing, leaving a like. Appreciate the people that are watching now in the live stream and people watching after. Appreciate it a lot. And don't worry, we did not show you how to open those gadget caches. You have to be there, but there's just one. It tells you how to do it, so, but yeah. But yeah, the other ones you'll have to figure out. It's pretty simple gadget cache, that one was. But yeah, I really want to put out some gadget caches if possible. I talked to one of the gadget cache owners. It's hard to say gadget cache owners. By Anna and I. And he said, yeah, if you need any help or anything, let me know and we can work on something together or something. So I thought that was kind of cool. Appreciate all the likes. Appreciate it. But yeah, I think it would be really awesome and cool. So yeah. who knows, that'd be cool if we did a live stream and I was building a gadget cache or making some type of geocache. If you are curious about our containers, we got a couple cool containers. They're in the bedroom though. And I got these the other day. How cool are these? We got these from Ryan. And he was the Ryan Semmel. Is that how you say his last name? Ryan Semmel, I think so. And he was the one that basically managed and kind of put this all together, and he kind of shipped these out to us, and it was pretty awesome. If you get a chance to meet him, he's an awesome and cool guy. So yeah. He has an event going on in November. He hasn't posted anything, but I'm still waiting on to hear from him, or I'll have to message him probably. But he has an event going on, and there's gonna be some like gadget caches he's gonna put out, so that's gonna be interesting and cool. He did help with Mingo Madness. He did talk to me about that. And he's doing, is it next year or this year, the Geocoin, the one in Texas? I think it's next year, right?
Yeah, next October.
Yeah, next October. He's doing one in San Antonio.
I don't know if he's helping with it or not.
But he's going to be a part of it, maybe.
I don't know, bro.
But there's going to be another Geocoin Fest in San Antonio, Texas. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So there is an event happening next year that Anna might and I go to. And I can't say yet because I don't know if we're going to go to it. But if we go to it, it's going to be really fun and exciting. And you might be like, well, there's a lot of events happening. I know. And that's why I can't say anything. But if we see that this really cool event that doesn't really happen a lot, trying to hint at something, hope to see you there. And it's up north. So it'll be so cool to go to. Have any of you got the picture with Signal or no? Up in the sky, the shadow. I don't know if you watch any of our videos, but does anybody do this? Just curious. And people are 50-50 about these. Some are like, oh, these are cool. And I'll talk to others and they're like, oh, that's a rip-off. That's ridiculous. Why would you spend your money on that? So, yeah. Ranger. Oh, Ranger. He's trying to take the coins. No, thank you, Ranger. I will is on fire. Oh, silly. Oh. When do you guys think the best season for geocaching is? I think the best is maybe fall. Fall and spring for sure. At least for me. I don't know. I haven't. Have you ever like walked in like a lot, like waist high snow for a geocache or knee deep snow? And was it worth it going through all that? That is true. I would have to agree with that. You don't have to deal with that crap. That is true, Cole. I would have to agree with you on that one. Oh, you guys have some good thoughts and opinions. I like it. Well, I appreciate for making it this far in the live stream. I know I ramble. I understand that. But thank you for sticking around. I appreciate it. Thank you. I wish it was a long weekend. Would be nice. Would be wonderful. If you have any questions or anything you want to ask, because we got about like 17 minutes left. A question for me, a question for Anna, a question about Ranger, a question about geocaching. Anything you can ask. I have not made it to Montana, but I would love to someday. And I know you probably always hear this, that, oh, Montana's beautiful, oh, I would love to see the mountains. But that's true for me. And I'll tell you why. Because this guy has not seen mountains in real life, just pictures and videos. So yeah, I would love to see the mountains someday. And I can't wait for that day. I'm so excited. I am so excited for that day. The desert, I don't know if I would want to see the desert. I guess it depends. Like, do I just want to see like the desert that's just like pure sand, or do I want to see the desert that has like kind of like the bushes and the cactuses? I don't know. I've been to the beach because I used to live in Florida. But yeah, I would want to go to Montana someday. The souvenirs for geocaching for states. The amazing Mission Mountains, just right outside of my living room window. Make sure you visit the Flathead and visit Mission Valley for sure. Oh man, that sounds cool. For sure, we'll have to check that out, Cole. But yeah, I have gotten Kansas, of course, Missouri, Texas, souvenir, Florida, Nebraska, and Iowa. So I've gotten 6 souvenirs so far. For at least states, I should say. And of course, the United States. So yeah, and continent is just one. Or countries, I should say. What about you? How many states, countries, continents does anyone have? Sometimes it's hard to do these live streams right after work. I think it's kind of helped that I don't do them like every Friday or whatever because I just got done with a long week. I get tired. So that's why I think this coffee helped a little bit. So if you're seeing like, ugh, yeah, that's why. I get off between 5:15 to like sometimes 5:50. I get home, eat, and then yeah. I don't got Montana. Hello. We don't travel often. It takes a lot. Yeah, your state is pretty big. It helps that I'm in Kansas City because I'm kind of close to states. So I'm hoping to do kind of like a cool road trip, and I know it'll be a lot longer than because Anna and I got Nebraska and Iowa last year, but it'll be fun. But I know it'll be a little bit longer. But I want to go to Oklahoma and then hit Arkansas. But we would have to do a couple of days for that one, and then we would drive back up here. But we want to get Oklahoma and Arkansas someday. But it's just hard because we got the little puppy ranger, we got Anna's gecko, Indy, and then my fish. So yeah, that would be cool. It'd be awesome. So yeah. Hello, thanks for joining. I see somebody else joined. Hope all is well. And I think it would be really cool. I bet you a lot of people don't have the Alaska souvenir. I would love to get that someday. I really would. Oh, I think that one would be cool to get in the Hawaii one. And then another fun fact, I've never been out of the United States of America. So I want to go out of the country pretty soon, which would be fun, but yeah. If I had a geocache out of the country and I could choose 5 places, Germany, because it's like the hotspot. It's like the main hotspot for geocaching. I'll go there. I think it'd be cool to go to the Philippines. And then where else would be cool? Maybe Egypt. That would be kind of cool. And then France, of course. And then probably, I know I'm saying 2, but either I would also probably go to China or Japan, which would be really cool. What about you? What would you? What would everybody in the chat do? Where could you go geocaching if you could? Alright, we got about less than 10 minutes left of the stream. So, yeah. Thank you all for watching so far. People that are watching this before, thank you also. Mr. Ranger, bring me your key. What are you doing? Mr. Puppy. Yeah. You're so happy. You're so cute. Oh, little crazy puppy. I'll take you out after the live stream range, don't worry. But yeah, that's what I would do. How many Geocoins do I have in my collection? I would say Ann and I probably, what would you say, we both have 20, you think, each?
What?
Do you think we both have about 20 Geocoins? Like I have 20, you have 20, do you think we have more?
I mean, we have Geocoins and we have path tags.
And we have path tags. And trackables.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say at least.
I don't think we have as many Geocoins.
Yeah. What do you say, about 15? Or less?
I'd say less.
10?
Oh, I don't know. I would say 10 or lower.
Alright, I guess 10 or lower Geocoins.
At least for me, I don't know about you.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I got about half Geocoins, half path tags. So. They're right here, by the way.
That one's mine, I think.
No. So this one's mine. This is when we did snag the tag. We got the big old buffalo, which is so cool. And the ones I already showed you, these ones, the design, but these ones are a little bit different. If I can get them out, they're a little bit hard to get out. But these are the ones we got. These are the different ones we got from Geocoin Fest because we're about the VIP bundle. Oh. Okay. And then we got old signal coin. Here's a trackable. This was of the wonders of the world. There's another trackable. This is my favorite Geocoin. It's Mingo. Then we got the Tin Man. These are my Geocoins, by the way, if you're curious. And trackables and path tags. Very yourself. And then the old traditional travel bug. And then we got Mr. Bunny and Mrs. Bunny. Or whatever you want. Pronouns or whatever. That's what I said. Okay. Anyways, we got this one. Texaco. And then the Mo Pirate. And then we got 2 of the Sherlock helmets. Different color of these ones. Okay, and then we got this. This is the path tag of one somebody gave me. And then, of course, I love Coca-Cola. That right there. And then, of course, another path tag right here. And then this 3D one, which is Ironheart. So, yeah. Pretty cool stuff. Oh my gosh, it just fell out. Let's get to the good part. Oh yeah. Alrighty. The ending's about to happen. Well, it was good to do another live stream. The next one will be the 3rd Friday of November. Same time. We'll still be an hour, so we'll see you then. But yeah, if you want to say anything else, we got about 3 minutes. Love the collection. I need to set up my coin game. Yeah, we're kind of collecting. I'm starting to get more. So yeah, very excited about that. Cold coffee, as they would say. Ooh. I appreciate all who's watching. Well, can't wait to see you on Sunday in our video. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you, Michael. Hope you keep safe. Hope everybody keeps safe. Might pass out after this. Gonna fall asleep. If you have not yet, consider subscribing, leaving a like, and comment on this live stream. What do you guys think? That would be awesome, Possum. I didn't mean to say it like that, but it just came out like that. But that would be cool, though. Thank you, Cole. And just to let you know, it's going to be a series. So, and then I find some cool caches there. Ooh. Alrighty, 1 minute left. Oh man, I'm so happy it's the weekend. You don't understand. Oh. Oh. Thank you, Possum. You as well. We're gonna go to a pumpkin patch this weekend, so that'll be exciting. I might do the symbol on the pumpkin. We'll see, or the couple pumpkins. All right, I guess it's time. Thank you so much for a great evening. I do appreciate it. And thank you for staying with me for this 1 hour. of us just talking, hanging out about Halloween geocaches, getting to know us, and just having a good time. Well, I guess we'll see you in the next live stream, which will be the third Friday of November. Same time. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I know you're going to love this part. Stay classy. Have a good night.